Just about ready to get on to I-55. See how the conditions are today as we make our way out of Bolingbrook on Weber Road and I-55. Stop for a little gas. Let's see how the conditions are. Oof. Slippery. Okay. It's 11:45, so it's been snowing for, what, about 18 hours now? Let's see how things look over here on 55. Snow covered on the ramp, coming into the ramp. Let's see how we do here. This is not bad. Truck decided he's going to come over, isn't he? Yep. Gotta get out of his way. He's not really off on the side. There we go. I'm doing about 42 right now. It's not terrible, considering some of the side roads were a lot worse. There's the IDOT crews on the other side going north. Here comes a hero in a Hummer on the side that feels he can go faster because he thinks he can. Coming up on Plainfield, 126, and we'll be heading south here. Oh, look at this guy. I'm doing 41 right now. He's got to be doing at least 55 or so, 60. Now coming up on Route 126. Get ready to wind the curve here. The roads, I would categorize them right now as being wet, slick in between. Current temperature is 28, and maneuverability is actually not too bad. This is a front-wheel drive vehicle. We don't have all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive availability on this sedan, so I'm extra careful as to being able to maneuver when need be. A little heavier slush out on the road here now that we've gone south on I-55, coming up on Airport Road here in about a quarter of a mile. Current speed 42. People are starting to pass me. But I don't feel I have enough confidence in this road being one that you can hold control of the car. Quite honestly, I do not like when they crowd up like this. It's not necessary, not in these conditions. Here comes Airport Road. Gonna slow this down a bit. Guy in front of me is slowing down. Actually, a lot of brake lights coming up here as we approach airport.
Luigi, IK6JRJ. This is KK6NHK. All right, very good. Very good copy. And yeah, I'm mobile. My rig in the car is a ASU FTM 400 XDR. The repeater I'm going through is System Fusion Wires X enabled. It's approximately 50 kilometers away from where I am.
Seems as if the snow has picked up here in the south end coming into Joliet and into Plainfield as opposed to what we had in the Bolingbrook and Romeoville area. Getting a little tougher to navigate down here. I'm going to try to get over into the right lane as safely as I possibly can. Ugh. Again, even though we don't have any snowpack on the roads, navigation is still a little difficult.
Not a good rainy season for us, which is what we should be getting right now, but that's the way it goes some winters. We had a very good winter last year, a lot of rain, and it partially brought us out of a drought in Northern California.
Well, if he needs some precipitation, we could certainly send it to him in California.
Maybe we can do some recovery this month. The winter isn't over. We still have most of February and March left. Once we're in April here, then...
Approaching Renwick Road overhead right now. That's the overpass, Renwick.
Luigi.
And we'll see how the ramp to 30 looks here. Not all that easy to maneuver on at this point here. Very slippery, very slick, slushy, some snowpack on the road. And people are slowing it down because you know how this ramp is. It's kind of takes a sharp turn and then it goes down very quickly. A little more snowpack on the road here coming up on US 30 in the Plainfield area. On our way to Star 96.7, Friday afternoon in February. This is what we get. Okay, as you can see here, a lot similar to what we had at Weber Road. Very slippery, still snow-packed here and there. We're down to 25 miles an hour. And this is an area you can easily spin out. I am going to give myself plenty of room behind this guy, just because I don't know who's coming up behind me. Temperature 27. It's coming up just about 12 noon. Little tip for you, if you can, depending on what your job is or where you're going, make sure you take your snow brush with you inside. That way when you come out and you've got 6 or 7 inches of snow sitting on the car, you don't have to try to dig for it. And conversely, you don't have to open the door of the car and then have all the snow that was on your door on your seat so that you don't have to have a wet ride. That's not fun either. So, just a little tip. I'm just watching this guy in front of me in the Volkswagen. He's spinning on turning around the corner. We'll see how we do here. On to 30. This is pretty disappointing. This does not look like it has been done at all. I think US 30 is under the jurisdiction of state. And it is definitely not as in good of condition as Weber Road was. It's certainly not as good as I-55 was, if you were to compare them. All right, we are now heading southeast towards the Louis Joliet Mall. We do have 2 lanes here, but boy, it's not Not by much, especially here on the side, you can see. And the wind is really not that bad. Okay, coming up on Louis Joliet Mall and the 8,000 mattress stores that we have here in this plaza. If you need a mattress, this is where you get them. If you're doing some comparison shopping for mattresses, you won't have to go very far. Look at this guy spinning his front tires going across. All right, they just said on WBBM that about 2 to 4 inches possible. This is very slick here. I'm going to take this very slow. I'm only going about 3 miles an hour right now because I go any faster and we will start to spin. This is not good at all. Some hardy souls have made it out to the fast food restaurants for lunch. Not many. A couple here and there. At the Taco Bell and the Wendy's. McDonald's. Yeah, a couple in the drive-thru, and that's about it. Actually, the drive-thru is pretty full now. I look around the corner. And about 4 cars over at the Applebee's. Okay, we're all slowing down. We're coming to another stoplight here. Hennepin Drive. See how much snow this guy's kicking up? Now it's really packed in here. Look at the tires on that tractor. It's all snow just coming off the bottom. This street does not look that much better. It's a little better, actually. I believe that's under the jurisdiction of Joliet, whereas 30 is state, or the county, depending. Okay. Slip sliding away, just like Paul Simon. Wow. Oh, yeah. Losing control a little bit. Can't quite get this to stay in the rut. Some may say it's pretty, but it's not fun to drive in. We're down to about 24 miles an hour right now. I want to keep a safe distance from this guy. Guy behind me is almost right on my tail. Almost said something else, but keep it clean here. Family video. So posted 40, we're doing 22. Ooh, this is really bad. I'm wondering if I should try to cut over at Kellogg. I may want to jump into the gas station and grab some fuel here. Oh yeah, now we're moving. Oh yeah, this is not good here. Okay, and this guy's gonna turn. Great. Let's see if I can get around him. This is a little treacherous here. No, Kellogg would not have been a good idea. That does not look very good at all. Alright, we're approaching Caton Farm. Coming into the Crest Hill city limits. And we'll see how things look up here. Peach Street completely covered. No plows down that street.
J638.
Okay, let's see how we are here at the old Speedway. There is the radio station over on the other side. You can see it there. And it looks like I'm going to have to come around. Well, I can tell you the parking lot here at Speedway is not plowed very well. There is the radio station. And I'm going to swing around and grab a little gasoline so that I don't have to worry about it later.
This is K6RDH monitoring from Vermont, California.
So there you go. There's our ride in. We're clocking in at about 17 minutes. I think I had about another 15 minutes prior to that before I got to Weber Road. And we'll see how these conditions end up. Thanks for riding along with me. Have a great day and stay safe. Be careful on the roads, as you can see. Still pretty nasty and only going to get worse.